Hello everyone and welcome to Number 9 Farms. Today I am in day 4 of the Every Bit Counts Challenge. Woohoo! I got that right today. So we're going to be harvesting some of our herbs and dehydrating them. So I'm going to show you around a little bit, but I've got a bunch. I've got mint, I've got mullein, I've got sage, basil, lemon balm, lemon verbena, yarrow, it's catnip, lavender, comfrey, thyme, some more over here. So what else? Parsley was my biggest thing. So what I like to do is I like to go ahead, and then I got the dill. I like to go ahead and get my parsley done because I like to chop that up every year so I can put it in our bone broth and a lot of our soups, because we use a lot of parsley, especially in our chicken and dumpling. But everything here, I'm going to go ahead and harvest it for today, and I will meet you inside. Okay. See how beautiful that is? And I just come around and cut and get as much of it as I can at once. It comes right back. But this is some good stuff, I'm telling you. Especially, and growing parsley is really easy. And a lot of years, when I was in North Carolina, I would have it, it definitely came back. But here, no, I haven't had it come back. Now, I know other people in Michigan say theirs grows back, but we are in zone 4B, so it doesn't seem to grow back, because we do get temperatures into the negative 30s. So, and that's like, the lowest we've seen it is negative 16 actual temperature, and then wind chill of negative 30. So we are surprised when anything comes back.
Yes, that's true.
So that's all I do is cut down about like that and let this little pit here stay, and I will come back and harvest the rest of it. I go ahead and put it in some cold water just to get any of the dirt off of it, and then I go ahead and dehydrate it. And if you like to, you could also put it in a salad spinner and extract some of the water off of it first, but I never really do that. I just let it do its thing. So next we're going to harvest some more of the parsley, and we're going to go ahead and get that on the dehydrator. So I picked all of these herbs right here, and I came in right away and put the parsley in so you could see how well it does when you look at that. You see how nice and firm it is, and this way I wouldn't even have had to wash it had it not been for all the rain and the dirt splashes up on it. Other than that, most of the time I just bring them in and they're pretty clean, but we've had so much rain that it's just been phenomenal, actually. I mean, like, mind-blowing. I have never had this much rain, but the thing is, like, we had the drought at the beginning, and so when we had the drought, all the apples are smaller this year, and some of the crab apples are already ready, and we've been eating a lot of the apples because we have so many apple trees. But so now I'm going to go ahead and get all these on the dehydrator and all this, and these I went ahead and washed them up because I'm going to string them on the way to the market, because it's like a 2-hour and 20-minute ride one way, and I'll string these up and I'll sell them at the market tomorrow. So alright, so I will meet you at the dehydrators. Alright, so I got it all loaded up. So I got 7 trays of little herbs, and you're going to dehydrate those on 95 degrees until they're dry. Okay, so now we have finished up now with day 4. I had to write everything down because, but today this was dehydrating the herbs. So this was the lemon balm, and here's the thyme and the basil. More basil, as you can see, and this one's still actually a little wet, But I can put that one back on or let it air dry downstairs because I have more basil downstairs. The tarragon, and then the dill, and I pulled a lot of that off. The parsley. That's the main thing that I wanted to get out of this was the parsley, because every year we use so much parsley. But also there's a little another thing that we like to make. It's called the one people called it the spice of life, and they just took everything from the garden and put it in there, and it had like ghost peppers, everything dehydrated. And I'm gonna tell you right now, that is one of our little favorite mixes. So we just make a whole bunch of, take a bunch of herbs, oregano, salt, all of it, and mix it in, and then you can put it on all your stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna close out today with day 5. So Bruce, you wanna come over here? Day 5 is, I did these last night after coming home from the farmer's market. I did the blueberry pie filling, and then we'll go in the other room and I'll show you the other thing I did. 7 jars of the blueberries in the water, and these will be good for adding to like cobblers or adding to our yogurt, or just about any other thing, bread, pancakes, whatever you would like to do. But now I also got 30 bags of frozen berries that I packed last night in the jars, in the bags. And so I had 100 pounds of blueberries, but we went through that many. We got 50 last year, and 50 wasn't enough. So we went ahead because I make a lot of blueberry pancakes, cobblers, and good things. So, well, guys, I think that's all I really wanted to say for Every Bit Counts Challenge. We will see you for the rest of the days. This day 3 and 2 and 3 are coming. They're just not ready because the freeze jar has been running.